Good morning, Facebook. I hope everyone's doing great today. Today I'm going to talk about your credentials, your user ID and passwords. As I mentioned in a video, I think it was last week, Twitter had I guess they probably wouldn't consider a major breach, but it was pretty significant. 5.4 million people had their credentials stolen from a breach. That was, I don't know what the reason was, but oftentimes these are all related to credentials being compromised. And so what that means, that particular hack connected, they were able to steal the user ID and password and email address and the fourth piece of information, all so that it all get connected to specific accounts. So they knew who was who when they were stealing that information. And so what we want to do is we want to check when and how often our information is being stolen. And the way we do that is we can go to a website called Have I Been Pawned and see how often we've been pawned. And what that simply means is how many data breaches has our email address or addresses, if you have multiple email addresses, been involved in. And you might be surprised at actually how frequently. There are close to 200 million, I think was what the number I saw, of known data breaches. I think it was 181 million. And what that means is that the data, like whatever the company is that has your email address or account or something like that, has been compromised on some level. Maybe the information actually never got to your username and password, but chances are that's exactly what they're going for. So what this website actually does is it checks the dark web and it compares to all of the user ID information that's out in the public and public domain, and it'll let you how many times your account has been pawned. So I'll put the link down in the bottom. I'd love to hear from you and see how many times you've been pawned. But this is also a reason why you really, really, really need to be having a different password, a different complicated password for every single account that you have. So you're not just doing, I love my three boys, I love my three boys 3, I love my three boys exclamation point, I love my three boys hashtag. You really need a long, complicated password. And so anyway, so I would love for you to do that. I've got a master class on mastering your passwords coming up. I will also put that in the link later on today below. But definitely tell me below how many times you've been pawned, because I love to see this, and I think you'll be pretty surprised at how often it happens. So wish everybody a really great day, and I'll catch you tomorrow.